Well, when you watch it on YouTube later on, you've already read the title, but if you're watching this live right now, which I'm currently doing, it's a little bit of a strange thing, but hello, yes, so I have your Christmas cold this year in the shape of a video game, and, let me just change the ticker on Twitch. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna show it on screen, and you'll be like, "Oh no, god damn it!" Here it is, everybody. The Crimbo game you're getting this year, and it is none other than the classic, The Grinch. Oh yes, and this game is infamously bad. I never played it, but you excited? Now, I believe this was before the movie. Of course it was. Like, this was like 97 or whatever. And that movie that came out was like 2000 something. But it's from Konami. That means that it can't be bad. Could you imagine if this was the game that really like set off Konami's decline? Wouldn't that be funny, huh? But anyway, oh boy. Are you excited? You know, I got a little ahead of myself here. The game is actually being purchased at the moment, and it's not quite ready yet. So let's talk a little bit about Crimbo times. I made really weird Christmas food this year on the Christmas table. You know, you guys in America, you do Christmas dinner tables? Yes, of course you do. It's like the old, Thanksgiving turkey and all that jazz. But yeah, I did a weird thing this year. Usually we do meatballs in Sweden, but this year I did turkey meatballs. Really good too. Tasted different but good. I wanted a little difference on it, but that I had. I bought a bunch of cheeses that I ended up hating. I bought cheese for like almost like $15, and I'm not a real like connoisseur when it comes to cheese. And me and my dad were tasting these cheeses, and we're like, why are we eating this? It tastes like sand. So that was money down the drain, but yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of blue cheese or like that really like aged cheese. Where I'm not talking about like regular like sandwich cheese. I'm talking about like cheese you put on a cracker, and it just tastes of like feet, Ugh. But I like mild cheddar and stuff like that. But it's one of those cheese that are very aged and kind of like, ugh. They don't taste good, but yeah. See here, my dad made a ham this year. He was a cook, so most of the stuff he makes is excellent. Honestly, I'm not a big turkey fan. The problem with Christmas ham in Sweden is that our Christmas ham is very veiny. What's the word? You know when it's like all rubbery and it's like the white part, and you're like, you go like that, and you're like, oh, that's great. But it's like with chicken. It's got those like weird parts to it. And unfortunately, Christmas ham is like that here. It's very fatty. I don't know what the word is properly. Fatty gristle. Yeah, it's very gristly. Which not a lot of people seem to ignore, but I'm a big baby when it comes to culinary food, and I will chew, I will spit, I will throw a goddamn fit. That's a Christmas jingle tune. Now while I was talking about this thing, I've been also multitasking, downloading this game and setting up an emulator. So kudos for me for being so never shut the fuck up, so I could keep you not from ripping my throat out. All right, well, let me just do this as well, and we are on good way to be playing the Grinch. Are you excited for Crimbo? Oh yeah, me too. Oh really? Because it's already been done now, but hey, that don't matter. Alright, where is it? There it is. Alright, the Grinch. Never played this game? Let's give it a try. Hey, you know what? A lot of people say it's shit, but hey, you know what? I'm a bit of a shit eater when it comes to games. So, you know what? I try to see the good in the bad. After all, I was one of the few people that did not refund Bubsy. But here we go. The Grinch. Should I just be playing this game in, like, you know, French just to fuck with people? Parlez français. How do you say my name is in French again? I forget. Whatever. Le Grinch, baguette. Christmas. And now I lost all my French viewers. Espanol. El Grinch. I'm gonna do it in English. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh my god, I got slimed. I thought the Grinch was like taking a... Oh my god. I thought it was like peeing across this hill here. Okay. Well, it's... Why is it with the slime? That badonkadonk.
Oh, I got it! I have a great idea.
Oh my god.
This year, the Who's will pay.
It's got like a Hank Hill ass.
Here they are, my precious gadget blueprints.
Blue.
All my inventions, my contraptions, my Machiavellian machines.
What?
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets.
Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this narrator.
Halt the holiday theme.
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? With this, I can fly over the despicable Who's.
Oh
Maybe
my God.
the octopus climbing device to scale the walls?
Wait
No,
a minute. Is
no.
this a movie
rocket
tie-in thing? When was this
Perform
released?
Magnificent jumps. Or better yet, one of my most treasured weapons, the rotten egg launcher.
I'd like to leave
sting
now, the
out my
Grinch.
enemies, or the
Listen, my
slime
family
that
celebrated
just
Christmas.
Stick it to them. My marine mobile.
No.
No. I know.
2000.
Yes,
This came out 2000, and the movie. It is a movie tie-in, huh? Those Tom rolls.
No.
My screaming binguses.
Plans, my precious plans. I'll never be able to build my gadgets.
Is
But will
the
this
dog
debacle make
taxidermized?
the Grinch stop and quit? Of course not. He growls and pledges.
I'll stick with it.
He's levitating too.
What next? Nothing's gonna stop us this year. I'll recover my plans.
It's got quite dark. The dog is dead.
And I swear to ruin the party for everyone.
Didn't Jim Carrey play the the Grinch in this movie?
The worst part.
Because this obviously does not sound like him or anyone I recognize.
More than one crafty way to upset those irksome Who's. Okay, Max.
Oh, he did.
We're ready. Let's creep down to
Smoking.
Whoville. Let the May begin.
Guys, we just got Grinch cum all over the screen. And here I go. Oh my god.
I hate Christmas! I hate Christmas! I hate Christmas! I hate Christmas! I hate
Do you think this dog also hates his life?
I
Every
hate
goddamn day it's this.
Christmas. I hate Christmas! I
Stop!
hate Christmas!
Oh god, why do I live? Alright, here I go.
Darn!
I hate Christmas! I hate this game! No,
Spare
not really,
one
but...
in one of these boxes.
The Grinch likes to break things with his robust
Wait, that's
behind.
George Lowe.
He'll
That's Space
flatten and
Ghost.
Smush to get out of a bind.
He did a ton of
This
Adult
power
Swim
is
shows.
one that he completely controls. He'll pancake anything to attain all his goals.
Oh my god. Yeah, I recognize his voice now. Yeah, that's George Lowe. Space Ghost goes to Ghost to Coast. What else did he do? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He did. What else did he do? Well, a bunch of shows, a bunch of commercials too. But I can slam with my thick ass. Well, let me just turn up the volume a little bit, or turn it down rather. I mean, I'm loving the soundtrack here, but yeah. All right. Anyway, but I'm currently playing this with the D-pad, so it doesn't feel as good. But I'm getting that authentic PlayStation experience, you know. So, okay. What else can I do here? Oh, there's a key. All right. Well, I look at that rock.
The strength of the Grinch is a legend in Whoville. There's nothing he can't move with Grinch muscle and will.
I'm gonna come for that booty. Here I come. Here I come. Walking animation. Oh, great. Well, it's just kind of, I mean, I guess they went for a platformer with the Grinch in it. I mean, not the worst of games, obviously, but I've only been playing this for like 10 minutes, but...
Hey, Max! Listen to me, boy.
Boy!
Another spare key in the next room. Go get it!
Why did the Grinch have a dog?
The brown dog is the mean one's right-hand mate.
Oh,
he
well.
obeys Grinchy orders, does not question his fate. This pup boldly ventures where the green one cannot. He approaches who strangers, explores a small spot.
You know what this game kind of reminds me of? I know it's like a total random thing here that you'd be like, this game has nothing to do with that. Hercules on the PlayStation 1. Why? No idea. It just kind of snuck up on me.
Go, Max! Go, Max!
Guys, game of the year. Game of the year right here, baby. Roll! Yo, these dog controls are the best. Get that key. Max found the key and I swallowed it. Poop dog poop. Alright, here we go.
You bad boy.
Bad boy. Alright. Okay, well, oh, this first person perspective in this. Alright, well. So there's a bit of a co-op thing going on in this game. You unlock the door.
To access the next room, please identify yourself with the breath analyzer.
Well, the Grinch has been drinking a little too eggnog this year.
No blueprints exist.
No driving the car this year.
Grinch breath, which
Call a
cannot
cab.
be missed. It appears in the shape of a rancid green cloud and can be used anytime.
Damn, man.
It's
Hitting the
always
bottle,
allowed.
damn.
This fog
Shit.
reveals things the naked eye can't see. Also, its rank odor weakens the enemy.
Stank. Bad breath. Alright, well. Great. Okay, well, that's my way of attacking. I stink on people. Great. Alright, well, how do I get through? So I just kinda... Can I poison my dog with my stink?
No doubt. You're definitely the Grinch. You can pass.
Hey guys, what do you think the Grinch smells like? You know, it's a joke. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave this dog behind. I don't want this dog
Press
hurt,
the
and I'm gonna go
action
through
button
hell.
to cause Grinchy effects. This guarantees you'll be a pain in Who Next.
Ooh. I hate Christmas. Well, it is,
At the heart of the Heartless One's cave is his pride, a master computer with Grinchy smarts inside.
After I collect the plans that have blown away.
how did they get to do the voice? Like, did they just, like, contact some random guy working at their game studios? Hey, Jim! Your name's coincidentally Jim, too, right? You don't sound like him, but you want to be in this game? Yeah. We just had your last name, you know. Jim voices this game. Oh, really? You got the real guy? No, but just as good. I just didn't sound like him, you know. I'm sorry, but it's really distracting how big my ass is. Like, it's... I have like... I'm not laughing at this. Good God. Let's just... Hey, Jim. Yeah. Damn. Ooh. Can I finally meet my demise here? My sweet release?
To open these super doors, he must do something first. Break all kinds of presents, make the packages burst.
Oh, yeah.
Once he's passed through this threshold, he'll be in a space.
This starts
filled
to
with
smell like
crazy
Spiral,
games.
like,
It's
real
a
quick.
delirious place.
So wait, oh, what? Oh, okay. I swear to God, can I, like, not that I ever played this game, but I swear to God, like, this game seems so glitchy and, like, bad that I could probably just get through here by just doing something like this. Maybe that would be a Christmas miracle, huh? Ouch! So it's sort of like Mario 64, you know, but not as good. Alright, well, do I have a key at least? Okay, well, how many do I have? That Grinch, let's say first of all, because I know this is going to be a turn into a full series where I stream all of the game. This is part 1 out of 15. This game will be as long as probably Dwarf Fortress or Oblivion, so if you're not a big fan of this, I suggest you tune out early. And I am serious about this. You know, I'm as transparent as wet toilet paper.
The Grinch has invented a vast vacuum system. Through its miles of tubes, he can get to the Who's who he feels have so dissed him. As we begin, just the path to Whoville is clear. But as the scheme falls in place, more routes will appear.
Ah, yes. So this is it is a game. This is like the hub world, I take it. All right, well. So what was the whole like movie about? I mean, I know the Dr. Seuss movies have like nothing to do with the games or yeah, the books. Like they're a bit of a bastardization, aren't they? Come here, Max.
Go, Max.
I can teleport too, huh? Can the dog? Oh, the dog can't actually jump, so fuck it. I know that The Cat in the Hat had a very bad movie, and you know. But yeah, the movies based on Dr. Seuss is like just trash. But this movie was like not as bad. It was just kind of like bleh, right? Something like that. All right, well, all right, well, this game is going places. They won't allow live-action Seuss movies anymore. Who?
It's way down in Whoville that all Who
Yeah,
folk
who?
reside. They're hugging and kissing the mean Grinch can't abide. Kind-heartedness and joy fill their Whotopia. Honor and
Who?
love fill the Who cornucopia.
The who?
The Grinch must steer clear of their touch of affection. Avoiding all contact will be sheer perfection. But as he evades all their touching and feeling, the Grinch also plays pranks, such as Christmas gift stealing.
So what you're saying, what you're telling me right now is this game is actually Metal Gear Solid. Well, how about I don't do it? All right, no. I thought I was in the hub. All right, well, fine. Going back. What's with that ominous music? What is it with that music? It's actually not that bad. It's just, it is what it is. All right. Did I just drop from Twitch? Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, are you telling me that my internet just went down? Oh, god damn it. That is most unfortunate. Oh, god damn it. So as I'm streaming this right now, I'm now offline.
Who grown-ups and children alike
But it'll
fear
show
the
up on the
Grinch,
VOD, I think.
But they hope that through hugs he may change, just in
Oh, is that
hint.
Dwayne?
The mean one must test different ways to evade all the Who hugs and friendly advances they've
Hoo-ha.
made.
Hello, tiny child.
Hey, who are you, Big Daddy?
I'm sorry? Eat the child. Child is dead. Stink on the child. This game is going place. I'd rather not
The
go.
mission book outlines the Grinch is to
Okay, sound just died. Okay,
One
well,
important task is breaking holiday gifts. Just thinking of this deed, the Grinch spirit lifts.
uh-huh. So I used to smash with my giant ass. I mean, I want to call this, like,
The Grinch
unplayable,
just
but it's...
discovered a small rotten egg. Take it, all mean one, whether you steal or beg. This vile, fragile item's your most useful
George Lowe.
tool.
What a
you
voice.
plop it in Grinch gadgets to give them more fuel.
He's like the opposite of me, you know. I have such a awful voice, and George Lowe is just like soothing. It's like listening to me talk is like listening to nails on a chalkboard, and then you listen to like rain. That's George Lowe. You're like, ah, yes. Hello. So, can I stink on random people? There we go. Wonderful. Well, it's a bit of a half collectathon. I mean, it's not the worst, obviously, but it is a game. Open the door. Could be a good place to dress up. And if this game was released on Steam nowadays, I bet there was like downloadable Grinch DLC costumes. Classic Grinch. Alright, well, great. I'm sure someone out there that has played this game would probably be like, Joel, this is not a bad game, and I'm not like downright calling it a bad game, but just curiosity. I usually movie license games like this is just a bit of a hoo-ha. But I guess the main problem with this one, it's not like too much fun. But for a generic sort of platformer, you could certainly do worse, I suppose. But yeah, he does have a giant ass, doesn't he? What else when the Grinch dies? If he dies, like, do we win? Not 100% sure, but, man, it still isn't back. God damn it. Only episode I'm streaming to. I really am, like, turning into the Grinch. But, you know, the game looks good. The controls are... See, I usually try to just find the good in bad games like this, you know, but, yeah, whoa. I can't see my Grinch feet? Worst game. Smush. Damn. Big boy. But yeah, as I'm currently streaming, it's kind of a weird experience because I'm currently offline, so I'm like talking in the future. I guess that's how Let's Players feel, huh? When you don't have a audience to like, you know, rapidly talk. It's very awkward, but well, now that I know you guys are watching from the future, at least, I can tell you this: my Christmas, as I said, let me just stink up a little bit. That stink. I had a great Christmas and all that, but man, let me tell you, the magic of Christmas when you were a kid, it's all dead. Cause now all Christmas is just like a bunch of food, phone calls, and then going home and be like, all right, man, this year went by quick. Child. Why must you be like this? My whole existence is pain. Come on! Oh god. You know what I was saying about the controls here? About how they weren't bad? Well, I was lying. Maybe I'm just bad at the Grinch on PlayStation. Child, I require sustenance from your presence. I think I can't kill him, actually. But whatever.
Another one.
Yes. Speaking of Jim Carrey, I was actually watching a Jim Carrey movie on Christmas. Dumb and Dumber, for some reason, ran on Swedish television. A Christmas classic. Speaking of Christmas classics, I'll tell you one thing. I cannot go one Christmas without watching Jingle All the Way or Christmas Vacation. And that's a little bit of a weird thing. But Christmas Vacation, this is an American movie, right? But in Sweden, we see that movie every year. It's like a super classic here. You know. But beyond that, I actually wanted to stream Jingle All the Way on the Vineyard, but I never got around to doing that. I guess I can do that later, eventually, but, yeah, I was watching Vinny earlier, and I was talking about, Run. Talking about, Jingle All the Way, and it just made me want to rewatch that movie. It's such a weird Christmas movie because it's not as like Christmassy as you think. There's a weird subplot about like Phil Hartman trying to fuck Arnold's wife. I've talked about Jingle All the Way before, but it's a very questionable movie at times, and I guess you get a free pass because it's just Arnold and it's Christmas, but very quotable movie and a very you know, it's Jake Lloyd's in it, but this game is a numbing game, which is excellent for me streaming it, because it's like... You can do like one thing in this game, and that's stomping on your ass and like puking, you know? So me talking about Jingle All the Way, excellent. Come here. Give me that stink, boy. There we go. Wonderful. But, what was I saying about Jingle All the Way? Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite Christmas movies. I don't know why, because, like, I don't like Sinbad. I don't think, like, he's got that sort of, like, 90s comedian sort of thing. And it's I mean, he works in the movie, but, like, you know, he's basically only there to be hey, we got a funny comedian in this movie. And I know Sinbad gets like a lot of shit for being one of the, you know, one of those comedians. But for what it is, he's alright. But the real star of the movie is, of course, Arnold. As everybody would, as everybody knows. Trouble time, Jamie. It's a real deep movie too. You know, it's about family. It's also about Arnold punching a reindeer in the head, but, you know. But, yeah, what can I say except the Grinch. Kind of generic game. It's fine, I guess. But, Meh. Bleh. Give me a few laughs though, but you know, if I was playing this on Christmas back in the day, I probably would have been a little perturbed. Dad, why didn't you get me Doom? Dad. Well, you see, son, this game has morals, okay? Like puking on children. Doom has demons, and that's not very Christmassy. Speaking of Doom on the PlayStation, it's definitely something I should check out one day. If not playing the PC port. And this game is really mind-numbing. It's got that atmosphere to it. Like, it's got this migraine-inducing feeling where you're, like, playing it and you're, like, trying to remain, like, oh, okay, collect all the presents and go this way. But, like, deep down, you... this is truly one of those games that truly have a... For me, the worst kind of bad game, it's not something that just suffers from bad controls or bad graphics or bad voice acting. A bad game, in my book, constitutes a boring experience. A game that has no redeeming flaws beyond, like, a few laughs, but, you know, I was joking earlier about having this game be played all the way to the end. It will be absolute torture, because it's just so bland, you know, bland. It's sort of like... it's sort of like a Swedish Christmas food we have here called the doppegrytan, and it's like... It's basically like thin bread we put in beef bouillon, and I think it tastes like crap, but everybody loves it. Except for this game, nobody loves it. Which kind of makes me kind of love it, because it's like... I love the underdogs, but with this one, it's kind of hard to justify, I guess, but... Yeah. But eventually when we have, what was that, like a 250 presents, we can unlock the next level and we can go on. And I don't know if it's worth it, you know. It's mind-numbing. This is a game you would play if...
Tiptoeing Grinch is a master of stealth. If
Master Stealth,
riches,
Solid Snake.
He'd own a vast wealth.
But don't wake him up. That's my sneak. He's got a gun. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. But this is one of those games that you would have in your collection of games, and you were sick from, like, and you couldn't go to school, and you were like, alright, I can pop this thing and again I can play it. And then you actually do finish it because you have absolutely nothing else to do. Well, except play your other good games, but... yeah, it's just a bit of a generic sort of like platformer game with a bunch of collectathon in it, you know? And, I mean, again, not the worst game, but... bleh. Bleh. Probably how they could have made this game better. They could have done the Jurassic Park thing where they just make a bunch of really bad mini games that relate nothing to the movie. I think it would actually benefit this game. It would certainly give it a bit of a variety, you know? Except with Jurassic Park, you have dinosaurs and you can shoot them and stuff. With this, I mean, what can you do with the Grinch? He hates Christmas. And he's got a dog. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a game designer. I designed a game once and I fucked up.
Ouch!
Barbecue Quest 2 when? Soon.
Ouch!
It's always so funny when people say, well, can you do better yourself? Yeah, if I could time travel and they said, listen, Joel, we need a Grinch game, what do we do? Okay, it's basically Duke Nukem, except you shoot with a candy cane, and you still puke, of course, but... My name... Okay, well, this game is... What am I getting attacked with? I'm dead. You've been flocked.
Ouch! It's unbearable!
Well, I believe the Grinch just summarized his own game here. What can I say about it? Except, I mean, maybe I know where this game is going. Can you guess which one? But for what it is, I mean, I guess it gets better later on. But it's one of those games that are just movie tie-in games that feel not inspired at all. But hey, you know, it's got George Lowe in it, and I love the man. Great voice actor and all that. But who made it? Who's on my hit list? Let's find out. Jonathan Sean Crankle, Sean Mountain, Pretty Petal. Alright, well, these are, I swear to God, I read the producer's penis. I know it's Denis. What? Who made the game? John. Well, I don't think these guys are from America. Something about, I don't know, maybe. Michael Wolf. Maxime, go Max. Yo, Mario did it. Classic. Let's see who else did it. Paul Naref did the 2D artistry. I think they're all French, actually. Alright, well, bonbons. Facilitator, huh? Special thanks. Do I get a special thanks? Oh my God. Come on, it's Christmas. I deserve a thank you. Oh, hi, Donnie. Jewel on John. Konami. I forget Konami produced this, huh? Damn, did we already see George Lowe getting credited for this? There's one Japanese guy. Oh, here's the Tokyo credits. Yeah, what anime are you into? The Grinch. Love it. Test team. Rachel Allen. Helen Pix. I didn't even... Where the hell was George Lowe? Should get extra credit. Yeah, Grinched. You guys Grinched. Got him. Got him. You got Grinched. All over. The Grinch. Well... I mean, say what you will about it, except... Full price for something like this back in the day, oof, would have been... stinging. If you really want a good PlayStation platform, I would suggest just playing Spyro or like... Hey, here's a random unrelated game I could probably recommend that you guys probably know about, but it's a bit of an obscure classic, in my opinion. 40 Winks. Except 40 Winks has a hilarious advertisement on it saying, Mario 64 has a new competition, or whatever. Speaking of Mario 64, you do get a gun later on. Check this out. Doesn't look too bad. Gets more fun later on. Okay, there's a little bit of puzzle stuff. For the binoculars, huh? Wonder why a PlayStation game would have a demo mode. I mean, think about it. Could you go into like a game shop back in the 90s? What exciting games do we have this holiday? We have the Grinch.
Out of here!
Out of here! Fuck out of here! Go get your fucking shine box. Anyway, so it seems that my internet is currently down at the moment. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna be back later on in the day, and hopefully we'll be playing some more, maybe of this, maybe. And of course, there's the Dwarf Fortress update today. I gotta go check out. But yeah, if you're watching this from the future, know that I thoroughly suffered with this, but I suffered it with you guys at least in a weird offline sort of deal. But yeah, the Grinch. What can I say about it except I hate Christmas. I now hate Christmas. It's a little bit more of the demo, by the way, but it's all kind of looking the same here. Well, there's a first-person thing we saw. Okay, look at that. It's a little bit of platforming. The game gets more exciting later on. Oh, look at that. Grinch Copter 2. Yeah, I guess I was just playing it from the start here. But, again, first impressions of a game is very important, you know. If you don't are immediately sucked into something, I kind of tend to lose interest a lot. And it's a bit of a flaw in me because a lot of games do get better later on. Like Deus Ex and, you know, stuff like that. But why the fuck am I comparing the Grinch to Deus Ex? God, too much eggnog. Anyway, I'll be back later on, guys. Sorry about the connection issues, but hey, what can you do? It's a Christmas miracle. All right, I'll see you guys around.